Your daily hour with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's a program, One TV, once again, Wednesday, machines, and we'll start talking with me for an hour.
Boom. Right on time.
Here we go.
But whose time are we really on? On our time? Are we on your time?
I think I'm on my own time.
Okay.
Who's telling me what to do and when to do it? Nobody.
Well, just clock.
The clock, yeah, maybe the
time
clock.
Itself.
People, there's lots of people that tell me what time to do things, and sometimes I'll listen to them and it works out. Whoa. What the heck?
Like Father Time becomes a baby for the New Year. He becomes a small fire anyway, yeah.
Father Time?
Yeah. Well,
he ages his entire life, starting from the beginning of the year until the end of the year? And then every year we get a new Father Time, or is it the same one? The same one?
New one.
Like he's every year.
Yeah.
The Father Time dies, and then a new Father Time is somehow born.
Yeah.
And is a baby.
Yeah.
But he's still a father.
Yeah.
He's like a baby father. Like that baby is your father. I never heard of this. Is this like a tale?
Jr.?
Yeah. Is this a tale?
No.
Is this something you're?
No. There was like haven't you you've probably seen of at least you know, like maybe you haven't, but I mean like on calendars, you know, there would be a baby with a sash. You know, it's like
No, I don't know.
Like
it says a year
like
on it.
Pageants,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
people.
No, I understand what you mean by a sash, but and it's a baby and it's the year, but that baby is Father Time.
Well, I don't know what else that one would call it, because
Well, it's a baby. Who ever called a baby a father?
I don't know. He's like connected to the cycle of the year somehow.
Yeah.
Ain't he?
Well, I mean, it's like the
Well,
baby
I mean,
year.
if he has you know, Happy New Year 2000
Yeah.
or 1983.
Yeah, I guess it's a different. Well, this year it's gonna be 1982, but I guess it's a different baby every year, and that it would make sense. So the baby gets old and then dies every year, once a year, and only.
Oh my God, that's scary.
But I like.
You only live a year, and you're like fully grown and past.
So if the baby
like
represents the year.
December.
But I think that you maybe made up the idea that the baby with the sashes with the years is Father Time, and that until he ages until he somehow no.
A simple Google image search can show the Happy New Year baby.
No, I know about the Happy New Year baby, and I know about the concept of Father Time, but I don't think anybody else has ever put those two concepts together.
Well, it's an instant Carl sandwich.
It is. It's good. No, it's good. It's a good combination, though. Maybe it's a baby. It's like the baby is a year and the baby's getting old. So
maybe I'm thinking too much. Time to stop.
No, I think
Carl.
you're.
Carl, you're stuck. What happened to your hair, Carl? You're like getting the ice cream headache.
Is all your memories in your hair? Are you cold?
Just because, well, yeah, that's a little bit why I wear a hat.
Where's your hat?
Oh, it's at home.
Oh, that's why maybe you should wear your hat a little bit warmer.
But I mean, indoors, wearing the hat indoors, that's like opening an umbrella indoors.
I always wear hats indoors.
You can't do that, Carl.
I'm doing it right now.
What?
I'm actually wearing a warm hat because I was a little cold.
Stop vibrating. I'm gonna have to put on you on the airport road if you're not gonna stop vibrating.
So if the baby lives only the year, and let's put the average life at about what 75 years or something. We'll try to do some
1/75th of the life year.
Because if there's 24 months,
time.
24 months. Let's say that you live. I mean, let's be.
I didn't know that
generous.
You to do this arithmetic calculation.
I'm doing it. Let's be generous and say that every year is four months,
is connected
or every month.
Don't like science.
Every month is 4 years, and if every month is 4 years, because that would make him the year. I mean, by the end of his life, metaphorically, it's like dog years. At the end is 24. Wait, 24. 4 times 12 is 48. Uh-oh, it's got to be more than that. 48's got to be double that. So every year is 8 years. Every month is 8 years. So right now, our year baby,
8 times 12.
about 8 years old. 8 times 12 is 96.
Damn.
So
yeah, he could look like a 96-year-old guy. With
right now, Father Time definitely could be 96.
Beard and,
Yeah.
and scruffy-looking eyebrows. And
Right now, our baby is a young 8-year-old kid. That's maybe a 4th grader, I think.
Well, no, 16, isn't it? Aren't we like 3/4 of the way to
Oh yeah,
age?
yeah. No,
So
well,
he's
February.
like-
Oh yeah,
He's like almost like
he's like a high schooler.
past teenage almost.
Well, he's getting old.
3 is 24.
He's getting so old, and we just made him up, and he's getting old
Oh,
already.
jeez. What happened?
Yeah.
Ugh. I
How
wanna
does time fly? They
rewind
grow up.
everything.
They grow up so fast.
Rewind everything. Come on, let's go back to the beginning of.
Yeah, go back to childhood. Cherish your youth. One day you wake up and you're 16 years old and you don't even know what happened the rest of your life.
Or one moment you're like 40.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a haircut. You're talking about baby years.
Yeah. And it's all too much.
And it's like, what did I do with my life to get to this point?
Who knows?
Yeah. How are you today?
I'm doing alright. Oh, man.
Oh, maybe not, huh?
Yeah.
Got a bit of a cough?
Yeah.
Is it a disease?
No.
It's just a little something in your throat?
It's the Zika, but no, it's not the
You
Zika
pregnant?
virus. No, I'm not pregnant. At least I don't think so. Oh, look at that.
You got you just got a little tickle, or was that it's not a disease?
Mama. No, I honestly, I
What?
don't know.
Oh, the baby, the time baby? Is that?
Yeah, it's talking through my.
That'd be scary if
Moving on.
pregnant ladies and the babies were able to communicate through them, and sometimes
I hope that
the mom,
nobody spit out like a half gulp of water at their computer screen.
spit
or
take after you
whatever.
said mama.
Or their TV, they took a half a swig of Mountain Dew, and then I said what I said, and people had a instant, Yellowstone National Park,
Yeah.
Old Faithful effect, which that's really bad.
Would be bad.
I should keep my humor in check. I don't know. What?
Don't you know?
Well, maybe somebody spurted yet again. That's really bad. I need to kind of create less drinking problems.
Oh, I think Berd might be trying to find us
Oh,
or something.
well, yeah. Here I go leaping into form or whatever.
What?
Getting the costume on and a cape and putting on tights. I mean, if he's down there.
Is he? Oh no.
Well, if he's
Is he down there? Though? I'm gonna call him.
well, I instantly I remembered I got a wireless microphone, so I don't need to excuse myself
Oh
if I
yeah,
can
but
carry the microphone.
I don't know if he's down there yet. He tried to call us about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, I showed up here around.
Well, I'm calling him. You can sit back down. I don't know.
10 after or 7.
Hello?
Oh, I don't see him.
Well, I don't know where he is. We're gonna call him. We're calling him now.
Yeah. Well, I can see my car, and I parked in front of a car, and after this car would be the front of the block, so I assume that he would be behind my car,
Yeah.
and I don't see anything.
Berd!
Hello?
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Hey, you doing real well. How are you doing?
Real good. Are you? What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm passing through Lakewood right now.
Lakewood.
Interstate Highway 5.
Okay.
What's happening in Lakewood?
Not a whole lot that I can see. There's some moderate amount of traffic on the road right now.
Did you hear about that shooting?
Minimal? Moderate?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah.
They got shot, I think, in Lakewood, so.
Yeah, I think it was right by Tillicum, where there's a gate for Fort Lewis right there.
Oh, that's so weird. I didn't hear about that. I heard about another shooting that was in Michigan yesterday.
Really?
I thought.
Shootings all over.
Oh, Jesus.
Unbelievable.
Put away your guns, people.
Well,
The moon is out. It's raining.
Yeah.
Kind of magical.
you said you wanted to be here today, Berd, but it looks like you missed it, which is okay.
Yeah, well, how much longer is there?
Probably about
50 more minutes?
Yeah, we're probably about 10 minutes in.
Oh, well, I might be able to get there in about, 20 minutes or so.
All right, well, you're invited. See if you can show up. You can call to get in or, do the rock on the window thing. But not a big rock, a small rock.
Okay,
Pine cone.
yeah.
Pine
No,
cone,
I've
yeah,
never
maybe something
thrown
softer.
rocks. I usually use little twigs,
Yeah, that's probably a good one.
little branches.
Yeah,
Or
all right.
you could just
Well, I guess
use
if you're going to be here, we'll talk to you when you get here.
monkey wrench.
All right, bye.
A
Bye.
big, huge metal bar.
Today I was at a store,
Oh, yes?
and
Yeah.
this kid pointed at me.
What?
It was weird. It was a little kid. I would say he was 6. That would make him about, January? Mid-January?
Well, yeah.
End of January? Towards the end of January?
Yeah. Maybe he would be, I recognize you from Dance Only Dance.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Because when this program airs, honestly, you should be in bed.
Yeah.
If you're like at all in that elementary school age.
I agree.
I mean, darn it, even if you're in middle school, don't watch this program.
Well, go to sleep. Go to
But
sleep.
I'm not.
Watch it on YouTube.
I'm not a police. I'm not the thought police
Oh, I thought you were the
Fashion.
thought police.
or parental, age police.
But
That's bad.
this kid pointed at me,
Yeah.
and he just goes, "Dad, look at that man." I don't know what he was with his man. I mean, he was with his dad, and then he pointed at me, and he said that, and I turned around. I'm looking around. I'm like, where? Who are you talking about? Anybody behind me? There was nobody there.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know. It's kind of weird to talk to kids. I don't normally talk to kids, but I said, what what are you doing? What are you pointing at me for? Something like that, and his dad just said, I think he likes your hat. I think he told me that. I'm like, I don't know about that, but
Case
something
of
else.
Mistaken identity, maybe.
Something. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm getting.
I know you from that one place, or I like your fashion.
Yeah, maybe
sense.
he likes my fashion, or I'm from TV, maybe, or I'm just getting weird. Maybe I'm getting into March or something.
Well, Kenny, I have to say that there are definitely serious problems with celebrityism.
Yeah. Is that
I mean,
what I'm
just-
dealing with now?
No one ever knows about me because I cover my face in makeup, and I never talk about the program.
Yeah.
When I'm off the program,
So
I never talk about it.
do you?
What's in the full moon?
I don't that
guess.
often. We're getting
No, I probably talk about it every single day
really.
to someone, maybe, or
Do you? I don't even do that.
I don't even know what's my, success or accident rate or whatever. It's like, it's okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting pointed at. It's at least it haven't happened to me in the past. I'm trying to think about it. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever been pointed at by children, but hopefully this isn't the start of something. Well, hopefully it is the start of something. I'm fine with getting pointed at. It was just, I just didn't register. I turned around and you couldn't be talking about me, could he? And he was.
Yeah.
Pointing at me with his dad didn't say it's rude to point nothing like that. I guess maybe most kids are gonna like they're not gonna be like, Dad, look at this guy. He was like, oh! I mean, they're not like scared.
Oh
just,
God.
It was like I don't know. I couldn't really read the kid. You know.
Point at strangers.
I was like, what is he scared or what is he doing? He's like, Dad, look at that guy. I was interested.
Whenever you point at someone, you got 3 fingers pointing back at you.
He didn't really, unless you point at them like this. Like, can you? Hey, look at that guy. Like, point all your fingers. Look at over there. Look over there.
Yeah.
It's like that's how the police like they tell you to go like, right? Isn't that what they do open hand like if they're a traffic cop?
Yeah.
They're like, go that way.
I salute.
Go that way. No, not. They don't salute you. They just they're like it's like go that way. Go that way. Stop. Go that way. They all use their but the kid didn't seem too emotional, like scared or like. Look at that guy! Wow! Look at that! He seemed moderately neutral, and I didn't know what to do, and I said, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that?" And his dad answered, and like, "Don't answer for him, Dad. Let the kid speak for himself. He's got something to say, maybe. So I guess I will never find out. Maybe I should have. Our new baby, 2016, our new baby. I thought, now I'm having some." I should have maybe I could have handled the situation better, but it's like a hindsight.
Baby. Seriously.
But I could have been like, kid, what is it about me that makes you want to point at me? I really want to know. I'm gonna want to know about this in the future, and this is the only chance I'm gonna get to talk to you about it, because I'm probably never gonna see you again unless I go back to the same store, and he's there again. But I doubt that will happen because I don't really generally recognize people from the stores. I go to the same stores often in the same places, and I very rarely recognize strangers. It seems like the strangers would be like they would probably have similar schedules to you if you're at the same place at the same time, and I don't know where they are. I don't know if other people see strangers more often than others. Maybe I gotta go to a smaller town or something.
Gary.
Yeah, that kid was pointing at me. Have you ever been pointed at by people? In like mostly probably children, because I think adults would be weird. Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Whenever I'm wearing a spandex get up and cape
jokes.
on and
Belt you're just like a weirdo. I think even then people want to.
Didn't you wear that yesterday?
People don't want to point to you, but so no.
No.
Yeah.
I guess not. I don't know. I don't really.
Don't you? You would know.
I think to remember everything.
But that's something you would remember. I think you would.
Everything that happens to me, my head will be like.
What mental floss? You would remember.
Really inflated, like talk about inflated ego. Jeez.
You would remember about getting pointed at, though. That's a big event. At least it is for me today, and I think I will remember this for a while. I mean, if maybe I'm not going to remember it like actively, but if somebody ever asks me in the future, they say, "Were you ever pointed at?" I would say yes. At this one time, at the store, this kid pointed at me. Told his dad to look at me.
I think it might actually be kind of like something that's not really important.
No, it's not that important. I wouldn't call it important. I wouldn't call it important.
To remember, like,
interesting.
I was, like I'm gonna lie on the deathbed and
none of this stuff is
gonna say. So what happened to you? You throughout your experiences in life. And
yeah.
Someone pointed at me.
Yeah, it's not important, but it's interesting. Things that are interesting are often not important things.
What?
Like,
okay.
what if you saw? If I like to hear stories when people call the show and they saw. Like, remember that time that George told us about those birds that were eating that pizza?
Yeah.
On the ground?
Speaking of which, you are eating pizza.
I'm eating pizza right now.
Yeah.
But George saw birds eating pizza. Maybe that's why I thought about it. And that was very unimportant. Like, way, way unimportant.
Well.
Like, so lacking in importance. I think maybe that was part of it. It's like this minutia and stuff. But, I mean, the pointing is more important than the birds thing. But are you okay? You're not getting sick?
No.
Why are you coughing so much? You have something in your throat?
Water in my lungs a little bit.
You inhale a little bit of water?
Yeah.
Were you drinking water?
No.
Well, how'd you get water? You spit?
Well, no. It's I think it's the same cough that I incurred from burning my lungs with bleach.
Really? From a week ago?
Well, yeah. They haven't. necessarily gotten off of it, I believe.
Man.
I mean, I kind of fluctuate between a little and a little bit more, not so much. And, you know, now
You really
it's
burned your lungs pretty good then, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of have been accident prone in the past, and I assure you that mistake that I made is not my last one that I'll make. You know,
I've never heard of that whole bleach and alcohol thing. I heard bleach and ammonia is really bad, like deadly bad. Like that would have been worse. But
well, bleach and alcohol is also a thing. I mean, ammonia is kind of like a light
like
alcohol.
I don't know if I believe you that it's the thing because it might be like the baby thing, like the father time baby thing.
Well, you could figure it out for yourself.
Well, I just want to ask more people. I know it makes me want to do that.
Throw it up in the air, or throw it. You know,
it makes me want to do that, but I think it's like I mean, do I want to risk it?
No,
for
Kenny,
science
don't
to
do
test?
it. The end of the world will come if you.
Well, I don't think it'll be the end of the world, but I might get a mild
lungs.
cough. I might get a mild cough for a while.
Mother. I mean, Father, happy
Time.
Yeah.
Happy father, mother. Thanks, Mom.
Floss
All right, here we go. We're gonna play the dice game. You got a number? We're writing some numbers down on our hands between 1 and 6. I'm visualizing the future. Here we go. Number 3! Ah ha ha! Yeah, look at this. Over here. That's me, I won. I got 500 points. Nope. Close.
Just one off.
Close.
One. One.
One off.
One. I don't know why the screen is not working in terms of seeing my approval or whatever, or finger. And that's okay. That's okay, because I can still control the camera, and I can still give thumbs up. There we go. Maybe. If that's important, I don't really know why
What's
giving
important?
thumbs up is important about thumbs up. Oh, hello.
We're calling Freddie, the producer.
With video chat again.
Yeah. We'll see if this works. Freddie, hello. How's the ceiling? See, look up there. Just look up, look up. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, made me a little dizzy. Okay. Oh, why are you doing that?
No reason.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I had a reason. Every once in a while, I do like to get on a roller coaster, I guess, but why do I want to do that if life is its own roller coaster? What the F face thing?
What the face? What the face?
Try to clean up my language a little bit.
Oh. Freddie didn't.
Really is working is.
Freddie didn't answer.
Yeah. That was a cup.
I'm gonna call him on the phone. Now, and leave a message and see if that will play well.
I'm a teapot and I got a spout. Whatever.
What do you see on the streets?
I gotten up around 7 o'clock, 6:30, something like that, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make a go at this and have a productive Sunday. And then I was like,
hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
As I was ready to go. Hey, Freddie.
Freddie, what happened in 1982? Hello?
Freddie?
What the heck?
Freddie?
1982, okay, bye. Oh, he's calling us. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello?
I'd say E.T.
Freddy?
might have not happened in
Hello?
1982.
Hello?
You know, the movie Extraterrestrial?
I'm not sure what's going on now.
No.
Oh, answer.
So when I saw the movie
Oh,
Extraterrestrial
hey!
for the
Oh, it's
first-
Freddy. He's on the video. You get the thing.
Oh.
Hey, Freddy. Uh-oh. He was. Oh, there he is. Hi, Freddy. Oh, it's going in and out. Oh. Went out. All right. Well, maybe it'll... I think he's gonna call us back.
So I remember seeing my parents took me to see E.T. in the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
And when Elliot...
All right, here. Wow. Obsidian.
It's the program.
Hi.
Daily Hour.
Oh, there's Elva and others in the drawing club.
We're on TV. So you can probably see us. You can't see them.
Oh yeah, I'm over here. Hi there.
They can see us.
Here. I'm leaning forward now.
Oh, that's okay.
Luke was here yesterday.
I guess I better show up on that. It's probably hard for them to hear me. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. There. Okay, now we're back in audio. It's fine. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I am at the Drawing Club. Things are going well. People are making some cool stuff. Graham's drawing on a jacket with Sharpies. Luke and Duck Hugger are here, and Steve is drawing. And Eliana's here writing cool stuff, and Steve is drawing, I think, robot frogs. It's good.
Wow.
It's going well. There's still going to be a show here later, so.
What happened in
I'm gonna go
1982?
outside so I can hear you guys.
What happened in 1982?
What happened in 1982? I have no idea.
All right, Carl.
No
What happened in
idea
1982?
I think E.T. might have premiered in
E.T.
theaters.
Reagan was the president.
Reagan was the president.
I think maybe like the Talking Heads and the Ramones were coming out around this time. Freddie? It says he's there, but I don't know if he is. Hello? Freddie? Hello?
Is this thing on? Ugh. Can't hear anything out of my microphone.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hi, I can hear you now.
Me too. Maybe. I think it was. Yeah. So.
Intermittent.
Yeah.
Intermittent.
Oh. How's the production been going?
It's going well. It's a good time. We're scheduled on TV. We're uploaded to the internet. I've seen the program is getting watched in like the East Side Tavern some nights and 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. every night. It's going great.
Good. Wedding day. All right. Great. Well, you got anything else you want to say today?
I kind of want to try to figure out something about 1982.
Well, what do you think happened in 1982? If you had to guess.
I don't know. I think that maybe we're dealing with like funk versus disco. I feel like there's a lot of. I've just like listened to music that has the thing on too.
Maybe could you ask Luke about what happened in 1982?
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I bet Luke would know what happened in 1982.
Luke was alive.
Let's do it this way. Yeah, Luke was living here. We'll let him see what he thinks. Hey, Luke. Okay.
Luke, what happened in 1982?
1982, I was still working at that drafting place,
Uh-huh.
but not for long. I got laid off because I didn't fit their corporate culture or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I started looking for another job, and my family moved closer to Washington, D.C., and I eventually got a job in Northern Virginia to draw electronic parts, drawings of electronic parts to document them and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How about the world? What happened in the world?
Yeah, see, the world, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, all right.
It sounds, it's within a couple of years, if it's not the exact year, that some plane crashed into the George Washington Bridge over there, and a lot of people died, and one of the people who died on that plane crash was a neighbor of ours.
Wow.
So that's interesting.
How does a plane crash into a bridge? That seems so low.
It seems so what?
Low.
Low, yeah. That had to be a hell of an error. It was like weather related, I think. It was like winter time, and the wings got all icy or something, and didn't work right, and plane took off and couldn't keep flying upward. Instead, flew downward into the bridge, I guess. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, it was pretty close to 82, though, I think.
Let's just say it was 82 or not.
Say what?
Let's just say it was 82, because it was.
Okay, say it.
It was.
Yeah.
It was 82.
Okay.
Do you remember anything about pop culture, like movies,
He doesn't.
TV shows?
I don't think he does.
No.
Yeah. No.
I guess I was, watching over my friend's shoulder. We watch MTV and shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Go out to certain bars, like a bar in Baltimore called Hammerjacks.
Oh,
And we'd it's like heavy metal and, hard rock scene there. And then on Saturday nights, we'd go to a progressive music bar in Washington, D.C., and that was cool. We'd see unusual bands from local acts in Washington, D.C., punk acts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's how I'd spend my weekends.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you pass back to Freddie now?
Yeah, okay. Here you go.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them anything about 1982?
I don't really remember anything about 1982. I think I was like 5, so it was kind of not really.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
Probably,
okay.
I don't know, reading fantasy stuff about fairies and elves and things.
Yeah.
Probably.
that's
And me playing dress up.
I think that was popular in 82, yeah.
Yeah.
guess
Here we
as
go. I'll pass it back to Freddie.
All right.
That's Doug Cook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug
I
Hogger.
couldn't remember anything.
Well, that's okay. Tomorrow we're going to be there where you are.
Oh, the thing is here at Obsidian?
Yeah.
There's an art show
Oh, okay.
there.
So,
Is the camera and all that still there?
yeah, it's pointing at us right now. So tomorrow, I don't know, do you want to do the thing, because I'm not going to get there until 7:30 or 8, and it's supposed to start at 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come here and shoot stuff at 6, and I'll just be here when you get here.
Should we you think we should do the whole thing at Obsidian and not do the walking over thing? I think we could do that, it's fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that'd be fine.
Maybe if we decide to, we could walk here and just see the empty studio without turning it on.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Potentially.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll make some cards that have the stuff.
Oh yeah, we could do some networking on the show.
Hold it up to the camera. We just hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, that too. And I thought you meant that you're gonna make business cards and that we're gonna hand them out.
No. I mean, we could do that. That's a good idea.
You could do it. You could make
cards,
you could make a couple. I don't know.
Okay, I'll make a couple. Yeah, I'll make a couple.
And maybe we should do that for when we go out to the streets.
Have business cards and hand them to people?
Because people are always looking at us, and then we could hand them this card.
They might, yeah, that way they know what they're gawking at.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try to do that. All right. Thanks, Freddie. We'll see you tomorrow at the thing.
Talk to you later.
All right. Okay, bye. You know about that thing tomorrow, right, Carl?
Yeah.
You're going to go to Obsidian at 6 to
Yeah.
meet Freddie?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to get there until like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just said.
That sounds good. When we there's like a blue tavern bar with pandas or something painted on the windows or something like that.
What, the Clipper?
Yeah, the Clipper. Yeah, and so some of those people, generally speaking, maybe didn't understand what we were doing when we left after to see Freddie's bandmate and walk over to our next destination on yesterday's episode.
Figure it out, people. How hard is it?
Well,
oh, Dan is on the phone. Dan Bennett is on the phone right now.
They didn't know. It certainly would be interesting, I guess, to hand them a business card to say, "Hey, we're on public access TV."
Yeah. Why are we on public access TV?
I don't know. I
Who
guess we're just trying
are
to
you?
fill space.
Now it's info time.
So you're watching your daily hour with me. It's our live television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. I don't know what's going on. I'll just okay.
Carl's gonna go get Berd.
Now back to the program.
All right, you talk, Carl. I'm gonna not talk
Okay.
too much.
All right. Going downstairs. Is there a bird person? There is a bird person. Hello. I was confused with info time. Whatever. It's all good.
Yeah, talking to your mic out there, Carl. Usually,
I'm trying to, but I can't multitask.
you can do
I
it.
can't multitask.
You can do it. You almost did it.
No,
Can you give me that pizza?
It's a skill
Can you
I
hand me
can't
that?
learn.
Can you hand me the pizza?
It's a skill.
You want a slice, Berd? You don't have to. You don't have to. Combo. Costco. Here, can you get the other one too, Carl?
Thanks.
One for Berd.
Yo.
Oh, here you go. Whoa. Hi, Berd. How are? Oh, what?
What do you
Good.
think happened in
How are you?
1982?
Oh yeah, what happened in 1982, Berd?
What's
Is that working?
yeah? How's the program today? 1982.
It's going well.
Reagan, Reign Contra, maybe. I don't know.
What's that?
That's when Reagan sold some bad guys drugs and weapons.
He sold them drugs?
I think
For
there was some drugs
hostages.
and weapons.
Like
Well,
medicine?
Yeah.
Or like
it
cocaine?
had something to do with Colombia and Iran, I think, but I don't.
Was
I
it
don't remember
like
exactly.
illicit drugs?
Cocaine? I think.
What? Why Reagan sold cocaine?
Yeah,
Well-
George Bush trafficked heroin in Vietnam.
Why?
Money, making money.
Really? Doesn't he have
Yeah.
enough money?
Yeah. Well, the CIA has done
What is
that.
enough money?
The CIA has done that, I think, to...
What? Is that a real thing, or is that like some kind of conspiracy thing that's not proven?
Well, no. Like, for example, I think it's kind of proven that bringing drugs into inner cities was proven to be true.
Well,
Someone was actually assassinated for, speaking out about that, so...
what? Why would Bush need to be selling heroin? That's so crazy.
Power, money and power.
What?
Money and power, bro.
I mean, weapons make sense. It seems like maybe a government thing to do to sell weapons or medicine or something, but it's like cocaine.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
Buy some of this cocaine.
Yep.
Or heroin.
More murder, more money, more homicide.
No, it's far out.
Yeah. So I couldn't find my fingernail clippers, and so I was searching for them, and basically when I found them, it was like 8:10 in the morning. So I was like, okay, fine. I don't really care. I'll just stay home because I wanted to cut my hair anyway. So I took off. I, basically just cut my hair.
Nice haircut, Carl.
Stayed home.
You had a grooming day.
Fingers, yeah.
How are your fingernails?
Well, they're short.
Were they long before? I don't remember.
Well, they weren't necessarily that long.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know that they were necessarily long, but they were just like, I don't know.
Hey, nice fingernails.
Yeah.
You got a file?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No, I just used the roughness of denim jeans to kind of file,
The buff them. They sell files at the dollar store for $1.
Yeah, but jeans I'm already wearing.
Yeah.
And they're like for free, basically.
Well, you had to buy them at some point, probably, or somebody did.
Well,
did you buy your own jeans?
But the denim is coarse enough to kind of,
Did you buy your own jeans, or somebody buy those for you?
Well, no, I buy my own clothes, basically.
I actually often don't buy my own clothes still, even as an adult. I end up wearing what people have given me just because I get, you get enough stuff, you don't need to buy it.
Yeah. Well, I do think I remember maybe the movie E.T. Extraterrestrial being out in 1982.
Uh-huh.
Or
what were you doing in 1982, Berd?
1984, I had moved out here, so it was either 1982 or 1983. But the movie was like when Elliot tossed a softball into this storage area. That's kind of like what I was calling scared, and spun around in my chair a little bit.
What did you do in 1982, Berd?
I don't know. I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
Lived in South Minneapolis.
Wow.
By Diamond Lake.
Is it
Clinton
shaped,
Avenue?
Is it shaped like a diamond, or how did it get its name?
I don't know. It's near Pearl Park.
Pearl Park.
Pearl Park, Diamond Lake. I don't know.
Cool.
Let's play the slice game.
Yeah.
How was the drive, Berd? Was it raining real hard?
Yeah, it was raining a little bit.
Not too much? Not crazy, though? Light rain?
Yeah, traffic southbound was much smoother than northbound.
It was pouring real hard earlier.
Yeah, there were some downpours.
While you were driving?
Rain squalls, or whatever they would call
and the moon was out, too.
Yeah. Was it a little scary, though, when it was pouring so hard? Sometimes I get a little scared if I'm driving in it.
Yeah.
If I'm driving.
I just thought of you, though.
Why?
You make me feel happy and safe.
That's what you do when you...
When I'm scared, I just think of you, Kenny.
Well, whatever makes you get through the day, I guess, Bert.
Here we go. You don't do that, Carl?
Somebody said an interesting thing. Oh, 6-1, nice. Craps, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I don't know either.
I got 500 points from number 3 still, though. Carl got no points.
This is good pizza, thanks.
You're welcome.
Somebody said something interesting to me today that somebody said they grew up here in Olympia, but they want to move away because they don't like it.
Yeah.
And because it's too cliquey.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are like, and
sounds like a loser.
They don't really respect differences.
Hey, come on now, Kenny. Don't call names. Come on, man.
Loser.
Well, the person
you
said
are a winner, whoever you are.
People in Olympia value only token diversity. They don't really, believe in, like, truly respecting all differences between people.
That's being very generalized. But
The world
And it's
is
clicky.
general. I think the
isn't
world's
everywhere
general.
clicking? You know, I have a hard time understanding what the outside world is like. I don't get out that much, but I think you can overcome the clicking stuff. And was this a white
I know,
person
I
talking
was
about
like-
diversity?
No, I'm not gonna say no.
You don't want to talk about the race because you kind of brought up the race.
Well,
In a
I
way.
don't know that it was race involved, but
But diversity,
well,
or is it talking about other kinds of diversity?
well,
So, yeah.
Like what other kind of diversity
Well,
is there?
anyway, I
College
just thought about
students versus
telling them about
seniors.
the program and being like, oh, the program is a place where, people can be however they want to be.
Yeah. I might judge them a little bit though.
college
So-
students versus seniors.
If you're-
that's
Having trouble socially and you think that it's hard to make friends, and it might be
poor
bad
people
for you.
versus rich people.
Yeah, I guess
another-
that's you're right, Carl.
But if to eliminate the clickiness, you could just pull the clothespins out of the spokes of the wheel with
Yeah.
the playing cards. And
Tell them to
then
remove their
be clicking
metaphorical
anymore.
click their sports cards. But I think there's not that much diversity recognized in Olympia or in Thurston
Yeah.
County because of the lack of minorities to me. And
right.
yeah, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There's plenty. I think it's good enough for me, but they can go and do whatever something else.
I don't know.
Well, we could always import more minorities.
We could.
Yeah.
Hey, minorities, come on this way.
Import.
Yeah.
Import.
We're gonna buy. We could buy them
Well,
and bring them in.
This is what the presidential candidates on the Republican side, they're like, no, we're not, taking any more Syrian refugees or whatever.
Well, that
we could say,
I'm not.
Syrian refugees.
What the hell?
Come on over here.
Why you want all the Syrian refugees?
Well, no, for the argument about diversity.
Yeah.
bring diversity
What do you
here.
think, viewers?
What? Then we're gonna be
Call
full
in.
of Syrians,
Call that
and then
number.
not. How is that diverse? That's one group of people.
360-836-4384. Call in.
Well, not full of
What's your
Syrians
opinion?
if we're already kind of like
Where is Syria anyway?
Middle East.
Middle East. So what's
Next to Sword of Syria.
what's going with? So what are they? They're leaving. They got too many clicks.
No,
they couldn't find friends.
They're involved in
they
a
think
war or something.
they think they're gonna find friends other places if they're
No,
have a negative attitude.
They're fleeing Syria because they're involved.
I'm talking about Bird's friend now.
I don't know.
Sounds like they have a negative attitude.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get into it. People are people.
You didn't get into it. It was just like a fleeting comment.
If
Yeah, it was a short
Olympia is already
conversation.
white, just like having 50 or 100 refugees come here is not going to overwhelm.
Why do
Olympia.
you want the Syrian refugees to come to Thurston County specifically?
No, I'm making the argument because you made the argument that it was racially based or whatever. It's not.
It just sounded racially based based on what Bird was telling me. Bird was
way.
telling me something. It sounded like it was racially based.
Ugh.
I don't know. When I think of the word diversity, I think of race. I don't know. Maybe there is definitely.
I don't know.
There's definitely other kinds of diversity, but I think that diversity is mainly associated with race, at least in the word. It could be. I mean, diversity could be anything. It could be talking about non-people, like like inanimate objects.
You're calling
or
me a
animals.
non-person?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it could be diversity could describe anything.
Stop, Carl.
But generally, I think of race.
I think you should throw the tapes as hard as you can into the wall.
No, I'm not
Oh,
doing
Carl,
that.
you knocked over everything.
That's negative. Throwing tapes as hard as I can.
Have a temper tantrum.
No, it's not.
Why? Why not?
Get it out.
Because
I'm not gonna.
it wouldn't look good on TV.
I'm not gonna buy you any ice. You can't have the ice cream.
Destroy
I
the
want.
stuff.
I want it.
Fine.
I want ice cream.
Fine. Your daily arrows,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey everybody.
Was that special or unique?
Today we
Every day is special, bro. Come on, man.
and
Elias. Junior swallowed 2 magnets.
Don't swallow magnets, anybody, please. Please.
Yeah,
It's dangerous. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bob.
Refrigerator.
It's dangerous.
Slouching on the couch.
To swallow magnets.
Refrigerators are dangerous.
What
What are you, a lazy
couching.
Look
bum?
out for refrigeration.
You can't get college
Look
for
at you
free
now,
here
Carl.
at 2
Look at
a.m.
you. Sit up straight. You've
10:42.
changed so much.
Jesus.
360.
You're like a
You want the
businessman
nanny
now.
government to take care of you?
Yeah. Take care of me, government.
Businessman's Carl.
What?
Whoa.
I remember last year, Elias's kid swallowed magnets,
Oh.
and then
Yeah.
her guts were sticking together because like she had swallowed 2 magnets, and then one of them got like further into her guts than the
Oh,
other one,
man.
and then they were causing her guts to stick together.
Bad. How did they solve that?
I don't remember.
Surgery or
Was it surgery?
Horrible.
I think she might have
Do
just passed.
not swallow magnets.
Yeah, don't swallow magnets.
or just like huge amounts of water and just
Yeah, I think she might have ended up just passing them through, but
throw them up.
I think she had to go to the doctor at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you
Maybe
go.
like a major dose of
Sorry
fiber.
about that.
Yeah.
Yes. But now we're ready for the 3rd dice game.
Fiber.
So,
Poops.
do your magic juju. If you're
What?
if you're
Juju.
Yeah, what?
like we'll watch the dice roll like Dan does. Sometimes Dan, focuses all of his focusing intent energy on the dice, and
His positive energy, his enthusiasm,
yeah, in order to
love for the world.
to win for the dice game or be fake sad at the end. But nobody's fake sad at the moment because we're rolling them, and hopefully your number will come up as the winner.
1982.
Here we go. I'm in the lead right now with 500 points.
You might be tied. Oh wow.
2, 2,
Two.
6.
Twos.
Twos.
The twos
Twos
take
take it. You got
it
a
by
two, Berd?
far. No, I have a 6.
Oh well, me and Berd got 500 points, but Carl wouldn't. You have a 3. 4, oh, a 2? What?
Whoa,
What?
Carl. Slamming.
Wow.
Slam it.
You took it at the end. You came back from behind and
Way to go,
I
Carl.
you got 1,500 points.
Carl, good rolling for you.
What number was yours?
6.
Oh, congratulations.
So, like everybody got 500 points at least, but you got 1,500
Thanks.
points.
Well, no, not everyone. A straight is where
Congratulations,
everyone
No, but no,
wins. Everybody wins.
me and Berd got 500 points apiece. Usually, I mean, often you get no points when you lose, but me and Berd were both on the table and still lost.
Yeah. We're above the table.
I'm sorry. You're fucking sorry?
Are you?
I could be. Just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I want to donate all of my winnings to the.
Hey, Joanna.
Hey, Kenny.
It's
How's it going?
good. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Hi, program.
Hi.
So we're going to your thing. We got the time. We're gonna be there.
Well, at 6 or?
Yeah, we'll be there. Well, we're gonna have somebody with a camera there at 6, and then we'll do.
Wait,
so-
one second. Hey, Paul. Paul, can you be quiet for a second? You're listening to music by Paul Trobe, but now would you say that again so I can hear you?
Yeah, somebody's gonna be there at 6 to tape stuff, and then we'll probably tape the show there at some point and kind of play that by ear. But we'll have a camera there the whole time, so we'll probably be capturing stuff, and then we'll watch some of our video stuff later on, like in the week too.
Okay, sorry, who's going to be there at 6?
What, Berd? You gonna be there? Freddie's gonna be there at 6.
Berd?
Maybe Berd.
Cool.
And
Definitely
Carl.
Carl.
And then I'll be there probably like 8 or 7 to 8 or something, and then we'll
Awesome.
we'll do the thing.
Do you guys want to do a show that night in the space, or would you rather do it later?
Let's play it by ear.
Play it by ear? Okay. And you have all your equipment and stuff?
Well, we're not going to bring all this stuff, but we're just going to bring a camera, and we've done shows just with one camera and a microphone, and we might do that.
Awesome. Okay, sounds great. And you got my number if you need anything, but I'll just be in the space all day. So
What's
starting at 11, so-
the theme?
The title is as if it were.
Uh-huh.
So we're working with sort of parallel and metaphorical spaces. Allegory.
Yeah, it's like if like imagining worlds if there were certain ways other than the way they actually are.
Yeah, do you want me to read you the statement quickly?
Sure.
Okay, so this title is As If It Were. As if marks a space that does not might not exist quite yet. As if is a blueprint for what might be if we were to have pretended it, if it were. As if this were blank, as if we were blank, as if there were blank things we make, say, do.
Cool.
So it's quite open for interpretation, but definitely thinking about imagination and parallel worlds. That work.
And it has some kind of Valley Girl connotation too, right? That's kind of what I think of it when I hear the phrase.
What kind of connotation?
And Valley Girl, like as if.
Yeah, exactly. So there's also the images from the movie Clueless.
Yeah.
Like totally.
As if. Yeah. And that's about like, and even in that phrase, that's kind of about like fantasy.
Whatever.
Right? It's like I want to do this, and they're like, oh yeah, in an alternate reality.
Yeah, in what world?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
In what world do you think that's gonna happen? Yeah.
Whatever.
Great. All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, Joanna. Thank you.
Great. Yeah. I mean, think about it. If you're interested in being kind of a post-show show in the space, there's a big screen you could use, and it might be a nice place for people to hang out post-show to kind of, do commentary like you've done in the past.
We could probably do that. Let's say we'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, that'd be great.
Because that's what we've done in the past at all your other shows.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, we'll do that. Oh, it's the end of the show.
Right.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. Great. Thanks, Kenny.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, look at that. What a good timing. We made it through another episode of the program without losing consciousness or dying. I was asleep here. I should do this more often. I feel good. I feel regenerated. Like I was like asleep on the couch. Carl came and woke me up. And he's like, "Hey, we're gonna start the show." I woke up and did the thing. I felt like it was a nice time today, Carl. I think we really did it today. I mean, we do it every day, but today it was good.
I could say whatever.
Whatever, as if. Thanks, Berd. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
But I don't make it a point to
Thanks,
be annoying.
Freddie and Joanna and Luke and Duck Hugger.
Just annoying.
Thanks, all you people.
Is there anybody else that we talked to?
No, big, huge amount of time.
Who else did we talk to, Carl?
1982.
Yeah, thanks, Year Baby and Father Time, who was a baby.
No.
Some kind of crazy baby story.
Thank you, Time.
Yeah, thanks, Time in general.
Thank you.
Or
the fourth dimension.
I got a mind in my imagination of the dancing baby.
You have a mind in your imagination?
Did you see that dancing?
Like Alicia Silverstone?
No.
No, Alicia Flockhart.
No.
Like Ally McBeal.
No, the dancing baby is
Not Ally McBeal?
computer-generated baby dancing. I don't know about Ally McBeal. I don't know.
Worlds collide.
Jesus.
I think it's Ally
sorry.
McBeal.
What am I
Are you
doing?
sorry?
God, are you sorry?
No.
No, Carl, you're not sorry.
YDHWM episode number and date.
Hey, Dan.
YDHWM.com. Check it out. Dan, answer the phone. 360-364-34. We've been trying to call you. Your phone's been busy. Crew, you guys won't be on the crew. I'm doing anything if you want, though.
Yeah, I was talking to my sister.
Hey, Dan, we're not going to be here tomorrow. We're going to be at the Obsidian.
Okay.
You want to come here on Tuesday at 9 or later?
10. It's got to be after 10.
So let's say...
I work till 10.
Let's just say as soon as 10 as possible, and if you want to go to the Obsidian, we'll be there tomorrow.
Okay.
USA,
well,
John. Hi, John. Viewers only. Hell yeah,
Hi, John.
Woof, woof.
Hell yeah, dog.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Yep.
Your daily hour with me.
We were at our show. Look at this.
I'm reorganizing all the petals in leaves.
This kind of makes me hungry a little bit.
Who's here? Beatrice?
I can represent your business in a professional manner.
I had a lot of material, but my dog ate it.
man.
Whoa.
As if it was.
Oh,
It's,
look at that.
We talked to a bunch of artists. We look at art. We run through the streets, and we're back and on the couch.
I heard a killer song that kept on repeating, and I gave the artist my email.
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m.
And maybe it can get on TCTV in the future.
we got some good art tonight. Lots of artists, lots of people to talk to.
360-836-4304. Call and leave a message. You get on TV.
And you want to see that art, so watch the program.
Yeah, the next couple days we got lots of art.